But yeah, Steven, Booker T is bad at commentary.
Look, that show would be less interesting without him.
No,
If
I
he
can
takes
see-
a week off, it's
It's a
just not the
great
same.
Better show.
No,
a
it's
much
just not the
better
same.
show. He's awful. He's genuine.
He's
I
no,
think
he's
genuinely-
bad. I'm not
he tried-
disputing that.
he
I'm just saying
only
I
tries
enjoy
to
it
get
more.
As I said, he only tries to get himself over and people that will take him with him.
Booker
Like,
T is the
like-
Sharknado of commentary.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, that's not a good thing. Sad to hear about all those films.
Fine game.
I'll send you some more, Connor.
No, thank you.
In fact, I'll put you guys in the same cottage. That way you can talk about it.
Yay!
Hey.
Shocky ducky.
It's the last thing I hear. We're going to sleep. Oh, hello.
Hello, I'm technically here, so don't say anything important.
I haven't set up characters, so. Swear on one. Is this one? Yeah, go on. What's your character?
Well, it's not very exciting. Could I be a marionette? Could I?
That would be very difficult because it's not in script.
No,
Have
that's
you
a shame. Oh well, thanks.
Hello.
Hello, apparently I'm not allowed to be good today.
No, but I will track Steven in here so you keep talking about whatever the fuck.
No.
No, okay.
No.
I probably shouldn't do that because it's not on your team. You need to put this on your team.
Oh,
It's Scotty!
is he the minion or the demon?
He's a minion. Guess who's your
Okay.
demon?
Is it Marcus?
It's Exile!
Oh, okay. That would make more sense if it was Marcus based on what was last game.
No, how we going?
Alright.
Hello. Derek.
I just ran into you and I didn't realise I was muted.
I just realized wait, give me a second. There we go. I gotta just my recording set up so I can show Discord and the Grim at the same time.
Whoa, crazy.
Anyway, congrats. You were Santa Claus who's gonna eat all the cookies in the town, hopefully.
I'm Stazza.
What? Come on, that's not nice. Santa has some hair. Anyway, your minions, or elves to help you out is, Scotty
Okay, nice.
and Connor.
Not as nice.
Your bluffs
Joking.
are gonna be Town Crier,
Yep.
Virgin,
Yep.
and Slayer.
Fun. Okay.
How we going?
Thank you very much.
Hello, Scotty.
I forgot I was muted in the app.
How you doing?
I'm doing well, man.
That's great. Now, you're a monkey. Or do you have
yeah.
box with the monkey?
The organ grinder used to have a different ability. Like, wasn't there something about death?
Yes, it used to protect itself from being killed, but now it doesn't do that anymore.
Right, that makes sense.
But now you can
I-
turn the ability
I'll-
on or off if you want.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
fun.
Yeah, so I'll come back to that choice in a little bit. But your evil team is going to be Connor again as your minion.
Okay.
Your demon's going to be Exile though.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, have a good one.
Bye.
Big stars.
Hello.
Say the line.
I'm not a good kill.
It is that script. But no,
Yeah.
I will need you to say a line of who you're gonna pick tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Aaron, please.
Pick Aaron.
Because if he's a minion after the last game, he doesn't deserve an ability.
You go up to Aaron and testify, Devon. Testify.
That's right.
Have a good one,
Thanks.
Scotty.
Hi.
Would you like to be sober or not tonight? And I don't mean in life. I mean in this game.
Well, definitely won't be sober tonight. So,
Oh. Lucky you.
what are? I know you're not supposed to, but whatever. What are the benefits of turning it off and on?
Things like
I could
there's
frame
things
somebody
like
as
the
being
preacher
the organ
that would turn
grinder.
you off automatically. There's also worry that if you're like, oh, they're going after my demon, you have to look at the vote tally and everything.
Okay.
Also, just to confuse people, like on the first day, maybe you would want to be drunk to like make the people think there's other minions in play, but then like next day surprise them, or you just come out the gate and people will be like, oh fuck, not an organ grinder on day one.
Yeah. I'm not going to be drunk tonight.
Okay, so you want the ability active.
Correct.
All right.
Let me get those reactions right off the bat.
All right.
I mean, I could die and nobody would ever know. Like, what's the point of that?
You're right. Gotta let people know that you were here among them at least
Yeah.
once. Have a good one.
Here and then, bye.
Anna,
Bonjour.
baking a bunch of Christmas cookies, and 0 of them got burned. Congratulations.
Thank you, but how many of the people out there are
Oh
eating the
shit!
cookies? Does that make me tell that are
57.
evil? Oh shit, it's a Legion game. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it is 0. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Hello, Swizzy Pop.
Hello, Rage, sir. I
call me Rage.
don't know what to go with there. That felt weird. First, are you up for GMO tonight?
Oh, Ron's pre-tapes. The Connor's not gonna be watching it. Huh?
Nope. My wife opened up. My wife's just for family, so I got nothing to do tonight. So I was like, oh, we can knock out a couple weeks.
After this, I was gonna shower and then run some errands to some store. I gotta return like a thing or two. Otherwise, yeah, I should be good.
Okay, well that's yeah. We'll just I'll talk to Aaron and we'll reach out to M4 later.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well,
Anyway,
I guess
I'm
we
just
should
going my
reach out to him now
picks.
because he doesn't ever respond during roll.
No, he doesn't. I'll text him.
Anyway, pick 2 people.
Stazza and Scotty.
Stazza and Scotty. Ooh, the S's. But you get a nose. You get a nose.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Have a good one. This should be an interesting game, I think. Switch powerful sounds of Strong Grinder and Scarlet Woman. And a drunk gossip who's going to be chattering a lot of bullshit. Okay, what the fuck am I gonna tell Aaron? Which isn't true. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty solid damage. That'll an imply organ grinder, but that doesn't immediately get rid of the Godfather -1. All right, that's looking pretty good. Good morning, everybody. What a joyous time this was supposed to be, but unfortunately, it has turned into a nightmare before Christmas because I have been murdered. And so is Will. He's there too, but mainly me. 'Cause I'm the one haunting and.
But mainly me.
He's been more killed.
Well, because Will ascended to the afterlife. I'm still stuck here until you guys solve my murder. I don't know.
If this must be a nightmare before Christmas, why have I got exactly what I wanted?
Oh,
talking to me even after death. You're so nice. Anyway, you guys got 5 minutes for discussing before nominations and everything.
Okay.
No one go anywhere. No one go anywhere. We stay right here.
Okay.
We figure this out.
Okay.
We figure this out together.
I mean, I listened to you last game and it went badly, so I feel like I'm going to ignore that and go for chat.
Does anyone have a chef number?
I can make one up if you want.
Yeah, I'll
If
make
you could, please, yeah.
7. I actually do. Ray came to me in the night and said Chef 7, so I think it must be a Legion game.
I didn't make that number up. I gave you a legitimate number.
Now, it was a chef 1 at the start of the game.
I'm not an active chef, so there's nothing I can do. It didn't change. Anna, should we go talk?
Yeah, sure.
Imagine if that's how the chef worked. The evil team changed to get any updated information.
That would be interesting.
Well, I didn't talk to 2 people last game. One of them was Exile.
Is anyone here good?
Kill.
No.
I'm good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, can I chat with you then, Scotty?
Yeah, of course.
Sure, Aaron.
Should we go for a 3-way chat? Oh wait, no, someone's always even in them, right?
Yep.
Okay, in that case, whichever one of you want to talk.
I'll see now the temptation is just to go somewhere else, Ben.
Yeah, let's go, Stephen.
Yes.
Get shit on.
Honestly, the second I did it, I went down to the cottage and went, right, and now to watch them go for a chat together. There they are. I literally knew it was coming.
Okay. Happy days.
What would you have given me?
I would have said Town Crier Gossip.
Town Crier Gossip. Sounds good.
Yes. Cheers,
Yeah.
mate.
Go. I'm not totally sure what to go with because I haven't gossiped very much. So I was thinking 2 evil players are sat next to each other because a chef might have a 1. I've also got pick a demon and say the demon is, and I was going to go Yag, which is what I said Yag before.
Yeah, I'd potentially go with like demon stuff.
Yeah, I'll go with that then. What about you?
I'd split in half. Go like Yagno Dashi, Oho.
Town Crier, I am bluffing Slayer.
Okay. Good luck to you.
Make it.
Hey.
I'll see you down.
Please do not protect me.
Every single person I've spoken to so far has said that.
You
Scotty
can-
and Stazza.
No, between Scotty and Stazza, yes.
Those are my exact 2 people I have spoke to, and neither of them want protect.
I'm gonna pick. I'm just gonna move out, so I'm gonna like move into clockwise motion. So I guess I'll go Anna and Ben next, and just keep moving around the circle that way.
Cool.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
That's a hell of a choice. Would you like to scratch that and do it again?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go with either Night Watchman or Goon. I've said it once, I can't back down now, otherwise Otherwise, I will reveal what I am. You're gonna have to it, and we'll run with it. Sorry.
Sounds good, thanks.
Thank you.
Shit, left, right, and center. I mean, don't have Dolph Ziggler because no one wants him right now. Anyway, what would you like to do?
I don't want to tell you because I don't think it'll happen anyway because there's too many reasons why it would work, but I'm the Raven Keeper.
Oh, perfect. I'll tell you and only you. I'm bluffing you as fortune teller.
Ooh, okay, cool. That is
I
good
will
to me.
give you this as well. Scotty and Stazza, no.
Cool. I've also spoken to a gossip, so chuck a gossip out there to help the gossip, please.
Absolutely will do.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Ooh, okay. I mean, if you feel sus upon me, you are more than welcome to shoot at me. I have no issue with that.
Someone gave me your role and someone else's role in a 2. I trust them socially. I trust you socially. I don't trust the other person but you've given me one of their counts and one of the 2, and someone else gave me the other one of the 2.
Yeah.
I don't trust the other person who gave me a 1.
Okay. That's fair.
Alright.
Alright, cool. Alright, thanks, man.
See you in town.
Bonjour, who wants to chat? That's right, it's Scotty, let's go.
No.
We have 3 seconds.
Okay, Scotty said no, so fair enough. I guess we went.
Welcome back.
Not right now.
Everybody.
That's sad.
Okay.
Fucking hate this roll.
Hello. How do you hit this roll?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, well, too bad.
Give me my
You are it.
fucking info.
Your fucking info is... There are 3 forms of drunkenness in the game. That includes...
Forms of... Drunkenness, not poisoning.
I'll just say drunkenness.
In game. Including?
Yeah, including the drunk. Or, it is a Godfather -1.
-1. Okay, I hate everything about this roll. Thank you.
Okay.
That's not even
Welcome back, everybody. You're all gathered around the Christmas tree to share your thoughts on what has happened. If you want to gossip, raise your hand. I'll call on you. Connor.
I would like to gossip that the demon is either a Yag or a Nodashi.
Yag or Nodashi, thank you. Swizz.
I would like to gossip that the harpy made an outsider mad.
Right. Exile.
I'll keep it simple. Try gossip that the demon is between Stephen to Anna inclusive clockwise, please.
Oh, it's not me, I wanted to, but it doesn't matter.
Thank you. Stazza.
I would like to gossip that the demon is a no-go.
Alright, thank you.
No-go.
Ben.
I would like to gossip there has been outsider manipulation.
Alright, thank you. Steven.
I'd like to gossip that the demon is either a Yagabal or an Oho.
Thank you. Aaron.
Like the gossip that there is a drunk working grinder in play.
So are you implying if there's an Orin grinder, it is currently drunk?
Yes, that made himself drunk.
Alright, thank you. Marcus.
I am not the gossip.
What?
Okay, thank you.
Rach, did you see Oliver's
Oliver
gossip
has
chat?
gossiped the thing in chat, yes.
Okay.
Is he? Okay, still not Grim. Anyway, so I will allow nominations, because he's still on the website and everything. I assume it's
Connell,
just
not Aaron.
District 7. Connell, nominate Aaron. Tell us why.
One, I didn't trust our conversation basically socially. I think didn't read well, and also he is in a hard double claim. So I think potentially maybe a minion without a bluff.
Aaron.
I lied to you, Connor. Yes.
Yeah, of course you would say that now. Now you have a bluff.
No, I told one person I roll.
Oliver is back. Run the vote. It'll take
Can
6.
you hear me?
Yeah,
we can.
Yeah,
Thanks.
it'll take 6, but Aaron on block.
Anyone know the gist of what the nomination was?
Oh, they're not drunk then.
Aaron's in a hard double claim, and I read him socially evil.
Also,
Okay,
Oh, fucking
I didn't
organ
know.
grinder.
God
Who
damn it.
mentioned an organ grinder?
Aaron.
Aaron did.
Rage, did you get my gossip?
Yes.
Yep.
Well, you're here now, so I will say.
Yeah.
What a vote! Oliver.
I gossip that a minion was preached.
Oh, thank you.
Not the organ grinder.
Yeah, not the organ
Yeah,
grinder.
clearly not.
I had said it before that.
Yeah.
But yeah, based for that, Aaron and also said something about organ grinder. Yeah, I stand by. I think he's just evil.
You're not allowed to mention it until you know if it's in play or not.
Don't know.
Second call for any.
You probably just claimed Connor's role like you normally do. When someone claims his role,
Marcus
He did not claim my role.
nominates Anna.
Marcus nominates Anna. Tell us why.
Oh, okay.
I don't like the idea of a Nodashi sitting next to me giving me bad information. I'd like...
Anna, are you the Nodashi?
Yeah, I mean, no, wait, hang on. I got it wrong. Can I try again?
Okay. Are you the Nodashi?
No.
Okay.
I believe them.
6.
I would love a virgin. I'm
Is the minimum
not happy
limit,
with
but you don't
being
know what
regularly
we
executed.
got on Aaron, so let's go.
Can you tell us what we got now?
Okay, well, it was from 0 to 11.
That makes sense.
So no bureaucrat.
Yeah. Thief's not in play.
I don't see a problem for a virgin outing here if there's no spy.
I agree.
Some people put the ones up, or maybe no one put the ones up.
Hey, someone might be trying to play 6 virgin virgins. To be fair with them.
Stazza nominates Marcus.
I don't think
Stazza nominates Marcus. Stazza, tell us why.
I don't like the idea of being sat next to a Nodashi who could be poisoning me and giving me bad info.
Marcus. I'm getting a sense of deja vu
I was.
here.
I was the virgin. So problems.
I don't believe you.
Well, I believe the vote is going to start now.
That makes sense.
Oh, that's funny.
I think we found our second minion.
Are you actually
Someone
trying
please
to claim
nominate
virgin?
Stazza. I'm not trying to claim virgin, Stazza. I am the virgin, and I did not go off.
Absolutely not.
Go off, King.
Get him, gang.
Exile nominates Stazza.
Exile nominates Stazza. Tell us why you're doing that.
Not only is this a glorious opportunity to do this, Marcus did tell me he was a virgin, so.
So how do you feel about Marcus being very personal with Exile?
I mean, I'm fine with that. But look, either he's lying or one of us is drunk, because I know I'm good, so no.
Okay. If you say yes, you won't know if other people do.
Do we think we have someone on the block? Because we're doing a lot of nominations.
I have no clue.
Yes, certainly isn't it?
Who do we think's on the block then?
I think it's me. I think it's me.
Probably
I'll
Aaron,
be fully on
but
board with that.
I don't know.
I think so. I think Aaron's probably.
And I think Connor's
I think the
half
first one is most likely to go up.
Who voted on Aaron?
I
Raise
voted
your hand.
Aaron.
I did.
I did.
I'm not sure.
Me too.
Okay, that's an
Fair
okay amount.
15 seconds for any nominations left.
Yeah, okay, it sounds like it's Aaron.
10.
Yeah, if we don't coordinate and just spam, it's just always going to be the
Yeah.
evil votes go through.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, we decide we're gonna have enough of this. We're all just gonna leave the mansion. We don't want to solve Rage's murder. That's silly. Except one person gets left behind and is home alone. Aaron dies from execution.
Yeah. Shock.
Everyone go to sleep.
FYI, hello.
Hello. Thank you for saying something. I was gonna. No, nothing. I always like chattering myself out loud. But
Oh, sure, that's fine.
anyways.
Do-do-do.
All right. That's pretty bad, but you know, Marcus will get some savant info if he lives. I think even if he's in deeper protect, he'll probably still. Probably still give him some true information. Let's see what Stazza does. Big Staz.
Hello.
Hello.
I'd like to pick Marcus, please.
Any reason for that?
Well, I just get a sense that I shouldn't trust him.
All right. Thank you very
Saying
much.
that, I did think Aaron might have been the organ grinder, and then that came up, and I did wonder if I am actually the drunk. But yeah, I'm still going to do it anyway.
We'll have to see. How's it going?
Thank you.
Oliver.
Hey up.
Ollie. Who are you gonna pick? Oh, I guess pick two people. Who are you gonna pick?
Anna. And it's gonna be Lucky Dip because everyone else gave me a no. Don't protect me. It's gonna be Connor.
All right. And Connor, it is. Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh, Olive, not Oliver. Whoops. Anyway, we're gonna go Scotty. What up, Scotty?
Hi.
You're gonna be lighting it up, or you're gonna keep it, real for another night?
No, I think I'm just gonna keep it real.
All right, gonna keep the organ grinder really active.
Sure.
All right, thank you. Derek.
That's me.
That is you.
How may I help you, sir?
You can help yourself by picking two people.
Oh, I can, yes. Let's go Oliver and Aaron, please.
I'm gonna sink it into Aaron.
Yes, let's hide this shab for a little bit until regurgitation happens, and then go balls to the ball, I guess.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
That's a pretty good kill. That is a pretty solid kill. He is leaving that alive though, and honestly, like these three alive. But yeah, no, if he's gonna snipe anybody by one, Oliver's a pretty good shot. Okay, Steven is never. We're just gonna mark that off. Still alive. Swizz. Swizz.
Wow, I really thought I was gonna die, whether it was O or something.
I mean, I could go ask the demon if they want to change pick.
No, I'm good.
Okay,
I already told Oliver what I'm doing, so we're going to go into clockwise motion. Anna and Ben, please.
Anna and Ben. You gonna know?
Ooh, there goes no Dachi World. Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Has some pretty strong info. Swizz has getting a no on basically the side of the Grim. It's kind of fucking crazy. I don't want to be the red herring, but no, they're in a strong position. I think both teams are still doing pretty good. I want to tell Marcus for his cannibal information. Okay. Evil team consists of only American Tyler, Scotty, Aaron, Swizz. Okay, that's it. So only English players or we'll workshop it.
That's not good.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. Unfortunate news about someone who died last night. I gotta pull up the picture. I should have done this beforehand. It is someone who dies of identity crisis because I thought this was called something different. I'll post it in chat, but Oliver died. I thought that movie was called Oliver.
What?
The other reindeer.
That was a real long setup.
Invasion. I was expecting to see Stazza with Rofi. That's what I was fully expecting. Not
no.
that.
Anyway,
Wow.
4 minutes to go discuss about how great of a
Believe
payoff that
Olive
was.
died.
No, that was terrible.
That was great.
Oh, Olive.
Can we kill Rage again?
Don't make me
I
kill
can't
you.
believe that. I can't believe that you guys finally realised that Oliver was played by Drew Barrymore.
I will now Google who that is and see if I'm offended.
Oh.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
Yeah, wow.
Literally. Top of the list. Aaron.
That is just a disgrace for Stazza. Not Stazza, Oliver. Same person.
What the fuck is that?
Scotty, you fancy a chat?
Yeah, let's go.
My fucking brain.
I don't know anything I've seen. I'm just going down the list.
Jesus.
No.
Connor, let's chat.
Yeah.
Sorry, was that a request for chat there, Oliver?
What?
Were you requesting a chat there? I thought I heard my name.
I didn't say that, but let's chat.
Cool.
No one's requested a chat from me, which I can only take to assume that means that you guys hate me. That's a shame. Oh well. I understand. I would hate me too.
You wanna go chat?
Yeah, let's go.
How's it going, Ben?
Not bad, mate. Yourself?
Going pretty alright. I slept in today.
Good, good.
That's why I missed the game.
Is it like? Oh no, it's 5 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it was like I kept getting up and going back to bed too. So that was really on me.
The gossip I do today wouldn't go off.
It would not have gone off because by the time it would have gone off, you would be drunk.
Okay, so if I'm the gossip and the gossip I did yesterday wouldn't go off if you in-kept me.
That is correct, I believe. Rage,
And I was made drunk out of it, obviously.
Rage, is that correct?
What?
No. if Stazza is the gossip and gossiped yesterday, and I am the inkeep that inkept him last night, his gossip wouldn't have gone off from yesterday last night because he was drunk at the time that it would have gone off, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
you can be
today's
for
one's be
example,
fine.
If you switch targets like later tonight, even though he's drunk right now, his gossip will go off later.
Yeah. So it's yesterday's one that doesn't.
Right,
If I'm the innkeeper.
Might be drunk, yes. And that's obviously if I'm the gossip.
Okay, cool. I'm also chucking gossips out there to cover for a gossip I've spoken to.
Oh,
so
sure.
if you want to also continue to gossip, if you did gossip yesterday, and if you didn't,
No,
could you throw
that's
one in there today?
That's too much work for me. I don't.
Oh no, that's
I
fair enough.
don't
Actually, no. If you started today, that would look weird. So yeah, don't worry about it.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm
fix
gonna
it.
keep throwing them out. All right, thanks.
I'm gonna come out with my role, so it doesn't matter.
Now let me talk in town because I already got a few claims from people. I'm trying to place evils currently, leaning towards Exile Connor. I'm having trouble placing evils though.
I could see Exile.
Rage, can I get a consult?
Yeah.
I'd like some savant information, please.
What are you gonna do that for? Oh, you know, I suppose I can. I'll tell you some statements. Either the evil team consists of only English players, meaning on the other side, you know, in that country, or the drunk is sat next to a minion.
No.
Say that again. Oh, okay. Welcome back, everybody. We've all returned with some festive activities we can do. But, you know, like any good gathering of people, we have to gossip and maybe shit talk other people that are there. If you want to, raise your hand. Ben.
I will gossip that our starting demon was a Shebeloth.
The starting demon is a Shebeloth. Thank you. Steven.
I'd like to gossip that our starting demon was a Nodashi or a Shebeloth.
Nodashi or Shebeloth. Thank you. Swizz.
I like to gossip that the minion or one of the minions is sitting next to a demon.
Minion is sat next to a demon. Thank you. Stazza.
I'd like to gossip that the demon is a Nodashi.
Nodashi. Thank you. Exile.
Can I gossip that one of Ben, Steven, Swizz, or Stazza is the demon?
Ben, Stazza, Swizz, or
Steven.
Steven. Alright, thank you.
Oh, yes.
Nominations are
And
open
Ben.
if you wish to make them.
Was there a reason that people kept saying the starting demon?
Yeah, I'm looking. I don't see any changes.
I was like,
In case I was the demon and I had a Scarlet Woman.
Yeah.
Also copying Ben.
Notably, they would still be the same.
That and I just, for some reason, starting demon came out of my mouth. I don't really know why. It just literally just.
I just copied Ben's style.
You know what? It's not inaccurate, so it's fine.
I'm gonna just say I was Savant, and this was my day 1 info that I got on the info, which is why I specified Organ Grinder being drunk, because the first half, if the Organ Grinder was there, then it would have to be the back half being a Godfather -1.
So that first statement can't be true then, right? Because the only 3 forms of drunkenness would be goon drunk, organ grinder drunk, and the drunk.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
I
I don't see
asked,
any other
I asked
notes.
specifically if it was Droizend or drunkenness, and he said drunkenness.
Is that how many were
I have
drunk? Or how many ways there can be drunk?
He just said 3 forms.
Oh, so there could be a sweetheart, just they're not drunking anyone yet.
Yeah, so that's what I'm getting
Yeah.
at.
Yeah.
Is that I don't think it necessarily means drunk.
I don't think it can do, because otherwise Rage will know that's statistically provably false later on that day, because he knows the organ grinder's not drunk. So
Well,
I don't think he would give that information out. I think
if
it
he's saying
means that
there's-
there is 3.
If he's saying there's 3 forms of drunkenness, I've heard of an innkeeper as well, so that would make sense.
Right. And that's what I'm saying.
Oh, sure.
So then it could still be in the first half. Yeah.
I've also heard information that points to there not being a Godfather.
I wasn't paying a massive amount of attention, but I'm the innkeeper. The drunkenness was either Anna or Connor. There you go.
Oh, okay. Stazza nominates Marcus.
Oh, that explains so much.
Sounds fine.
Because unless Marcus is going to drop back off of the claim yesterday, Marcus is just evil.
Marcus, is that just the case?
No, just an unproc virgin, mate.
Alright, 5. Marcus and Lloyd.
Definitely kill one of these people.
I think the kill has to be over there, yeah.
Thank you for participating.
You're welcome.
Marcus nominates Stazza.
Nominates Stazza. I know you, but tell us why.
Didn't proc the virgin.
Stazza.
Because I didn't nominate the virgin.
Great banter. 5 will be needed, but is it too late, or will you still be able to achieve it?
Connor, were you harpy mad yesterday about me?
No.
Okay. I was just curious because you kept
Well,
going on that
Exile
everyone
just
else was
said
good.
Exile just said something that he believes there's not a Godfather, so I'm kind of interested in that.
Thank you. Second call.
Yeah, not my information, but I've heard
Oh.
information out there that points to it not being a Godfather.
Very interesting game. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was just based on your claims. I'm just getting the same like 3 roles claimed to me by every fucker that I talk to.
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck's happening in this
Exile
game.
was the only one I told my roll to.
I sure hope that nothing important's been said in the last 2 minutes that my headset hasn't been working.
No.
Honestly, no.
Stazza nominated me. I nominated Stazza. That was it.
Ah, that's all.
Let's
Just
talk
normal
about
stuff.
versions or something. I don't know.
Aaron came out as Savant. He added his stuff in chat. That's really all I said.
But also, Marcus and Stazza have their arms around each other, just pointing at each other, going ah. So you know, it's
Yeah.
all it's all good fun.
Yeah,
It's all friendly here. It's all friendly.
Yeah.
No, the nominations occur. I'll close the day in 15 seconds.
This is exciting. I feel like I'm up for nomination.
I'll nominate Connor.
Anna nominates Connor. Tell us why.
Mostly because I forgot that this is an organ grinder game. That's all.
Did you remember?
Wait, it is an organ grinder game, yeah. And people know my role. I wouldn't suggest this, but if you want to, go ahead.
I'm not going to vote for this. I don't imagine anyone else should.
Alright. I'll know if people are lying or not about that.
I'll dead vote.
Any reason that I did have is irrelevant compared to the uncertainty of an organ grinder game.
Asterisk, I won't dead vote.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for clarifying.
I'll vote for you.
It'd be hilarious if Connor just put himself on the block.
But very importantly, I didn't vote for myself.
Okay. Well, it's easy to say that now.
I can't.
Which means you tied it, right?
Confirm or deny.
Oh yeah, obviously.
I'll close the day in 15.
I mean, you could.
Technically, I wouldn't have tied because I didn't vote. The person who voted would have tied it.
No, but you made it vote.
I made it vote. I made it vote.
You did.
English is bad word sentence.
Fair.
True words have never been unspoken.
2, 1. Well, spoilers about people who are nominated today is we decided one of them has to be Santa Claus. Unfortunately, there is a clause saying they have to be married. Had bad luck to all of them, but unfortunately for Marcus, he is not yet married. He is soon to be, so he dies.
That is very strange.
And now he never will be.
Everyone go to sleep.
Got that many votes on me?
It was quite strange.
Hello.
Marcus. Hello. Goodbye. What up?
Hello. I'm going.
Who will you testify to?
I'm gonna choose to preach Connor, please.
Connor will testify.
Yes.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, Connor.
Hello.
Testify, Devon! Testify! You have been selected by a preacher.
Okay. I wonder why the fuck you was here.
It's just banter.
That's fair. Well, fuck the preacher. I don't know who the preacher is, but fuck them.
As long as I consent.
No.
No, that's a crime then.
I don't know who they are.
Hello, Scotty.
Hi.
What are you claiming anyway?
I'm going with the actual unproc version.
Oh, okay.
I know Marcus is full of shit. So I'll be able to take that over.
Sweet. Are you gonna be sober or drunk?
It feels like a good time to be drunk just for funsies, but I don't feel like there is. I think I'm fine.
Alright,
just keeping it running.
You're gonna let it ride. Fuck cashing out. Who needs that?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you very much.
They have to kill me. They want this to go away.
Alright.
Hello.
Derek.
Thinking. So Ben gossiped, who I believe is a gossip, that the demon's a shap.
Yep.
Surprise, surprise, I am a shap.
Oh, that is a surprise to me.
So kill's gonna go off there. So do I hide both kills and make it look like it's not a shap, and then later go surprise motherfuckers, or do I just go 1 kill or 2 kill? Do I just do 2 and go fuck it? Oh, do you know what? If I was to kill Ben, his gossip wouldn't proc, right? Or it does proc.
The gossip goes after demon kills.
Okay, so it won't proc. Okay. So let's keep Ben alive for a second. Who else? I don't want to kill Stazza because he said Raven Keeper, or do I just go, haha, let's do it? So it might be Marcus is the thing. No, because Marcus is dead, so it's like, whatever.
You can make sure he stays that way.
But then he could just be... But then he could just be lying. Oh, man, this is fucking hard. So we'll get 3 kills, we'll go down to final 5. This could be good. Okay, let's go... No, I want to keep my neighbour alive. Or do I? Yeah, let's keep neighbour alive. Let's go Steven. Oh no, or do I say that the gossip killed himself? Oh, yeah, fuck it. Let's go Steven. And Ben.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, I forgot about the vegetation.
Hello, Ben.
Hello.
You are dead.
Holy shit, that worked.
I cannot say from what, but you have perished. Pick a player.
My mouse is over Swizz, so I'm going to pick Swizz.
Swizz. Oh, what a big round boy Swizz is. Okay, what a round boy he is. He's not that tall. But so is his icon. Swizz is the fortune teller.
Okay, that's not a bad thing to know.
Alright, have a good one.
Cool. Thanks, mate.
Yep. Some pretty strong confirmation right there. So Swizz just picks Exile. If he picks Exile, they're kind of fucked. They have to go for the other person. They basically have to pivot to the other person. That's Swizz picks one. An error message. Speaking of Swizz. The Swizz!
Bullshit! They
Oh,
can't
yeah, you're
keep
right. I'm
keeping
just
me
fucking with
alive.
you. I'm fucking with you again! Haha! Pick 2 people.
Oh, Connor in Exile.
Connor in Exile? That's a yes. One of them is the
Thank
demon.
you.
Welcome. Or one of them's red herring. Well, I'll never tell.
Let's kill them both.
Yeah, well, that's fucked. Don't know if I'm gonna regurge now. Wow. If they kill Exile, that's so funny. I kinda want that to be the case. What Christmas movie do I reference now? Christmas movie. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck yeah, what's the Goldberg one? Santa's sleigh. Fuck yeah. Alright, that's the one we're going with. Good morning, everyone. You've returned to the main hall to find everything has been destroyed. All the decorations, the lights, our table with all the food we had set up, prepared. Some would say it was Santa's sleigh, which it's the one with Goldberg. It's quite shit. Unfortunately, people who are victims of Goldberg consist of Bret Hart, not here, but Ben, and Steven, who died last night.
Interesting.
Steven, did you tell me the truth?
You got 3 minutes.
No, I don't think I did.
To discuss.
Steven, did you tell me the truth?
I think I'm pretty much only told Ben the truth.
Yeah.
Even after I died? Wow.
Well, hey, can I, before anyone runs away, I got my first guess last night. Oh shit. What's up, Ben?
Thanks, Swizz. Yeah, so I was the Raven Keeper and picked Swizz.
Fuck. Sorry, Ben.
But you told me on day 1 you had a yes and that I should push on it.
I said no, because I also sold that to Steven as well. My first.
No, you did.
He did.
You definitely told me you had a yes. Okay, sure, go on.
My first and only yes, Exile Connor.
Cool. Fun.
I've been working in a clockwork motion, and I gotta know on everyone else.
So what are you supposed?
Fortune teller.
Oh, Connor will claim Slay and shoot Exile.
Thank you, new Aaron.
What is your weapon of choice?
My weapon of choice is a banana.
Okay.
If this description's under a minute, I'll be upset.
Well, Connor, you pick up the banana, but then you gag and throw up and can't even do it. There's no effect.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Well,
Wow.
you can kill me if you want.
On a moment.
I had claim Slayer to everyone I've talked to.
Yeah,
so,
he claims to be Slayer the first thing.
But surely we're killing Stazza today, right?
No, because you're just lying.
Yeah, no, I am lying. I'm not the Virgin, and you know that because it's a bluff. That's the only reason why you'd be so confident that I'm not the Virgin, is because you know it's a bluff, which means you're a minion.
No, I said it at the time. Unless one of us is the drunk, like, I know you're lying because I'm a townsfolk.
But then you never entertained a world of maybe one of us is a drunk, just
No,
you need to kill me.
I said it in the first accusation.
Which, yeah, but then you nominated me again. No, because then you nominated me again. Doesn't make any sense for you to be like, well, maybe we're the drunk, but we should just kill you.
Okay, so
No.
Marcus, what are you?
Oh, I'm the cannibal. I can give you 1 day of savant information because that's how this game works, apparently.
Okay, so I got told by a night watchman that they used their ability on you and you didn't.
I didn't get it. Yeah, absolutely.
Huh?
Let's kill the Night Watchman, smiley face.
It truly is a shame that there's no Virgin in this game.
There's no way Marcus is evil after getting that many nominations and him getting killed.
No, I believe Marcus is good at this point. But when he was still claiming to be Virgin who didn't rock with me,
It's also true that my headset cut out yesterday while all this was going down, but oh well.
So the savant information I have is either the evil consists of English people only, or the drunk is sat next to the minion. A minion.
Okay, I was the gossip. I put my 2 in chat, so I just tried to narrow down the demon. So I picked on day 1 Yagoroho, and then yesterday me and Ben both started demon, and I went with no Dashi and Shab last night.
Yeah, well, there's. Oh, no.
So you potentially died to your own ability then?
Yeah,
because
that's why.
We know Ben was killed by the demon.
So I swapped with Ben. I said to Ben, well, let's do a roll swap on day 1. So told everyone Raven Keeper.
Yeah.
And then, that's what I went with, just in case it was an
I'm going
Aho.
to nominate Exile. Well, no, obviously they're not open yet, but I'm just going to say I'm going to nominate Exile today, and I think
That's an interesting point. If Stephen has
to do anything else they want to do, the nomination will be open.
I wanted to come out as Virgin.
Ben, what you...
no, I'm a hidden Virgin.
sure, I'll nominate Scotty.
Sure.
Oh wait, sorry, things on.
I
will let that go afterwards.
Do a thing.
So if Stephen has been claiming Ravenkeeper, like, when we had swapped, it's going to be unlikely that someone would have, picked him as a death. So it's likely that Stephen did just die to his own ability. So we've probably got a no Dashi. I'm fairly happy that Connor and Stazza are clear because I got the correct info on Swizz, unless it is just what he's bluffing. So I reckon we're going to be looking at somewhere else.
Well, I would like to continue my original nomination on Exile if it's open.
Is it Exile or Scotty?
Exile.
Alright, nominate.
She originally said Exile.
Yeah.
Scotty's like, yeah. Anna, tell us why.
I'm actually quite concerned at this point that there's not that many evils dead. I'm a chef with a 0. I'm currently looking at Stazza, Connor, and Exile as a potential evil team.
Exile.
As words spoken by Anna, I don't think someone should want themselves as a townsfolk to want to get killed. So I'm gonna go with that. Also, on top of that, I'd like to just point out Stazza, please. Thank you very much. Please don't kill me. I'd like to keep my ability going.
All right, it'll be 3, but Exile the block.
I agree. I don't think that any townsfolk should put themselves on the block, but I think the rest of us should put this on the block.
I'm not going to vote SL because I did the Slayer shoot him. So
Yeah, that's why I think that you're part of the evil team.
That is fair. I'm
in
thinking
the world that
evil.
I'm looking at, Marcus's information as being
Stazza gave me Ravenkeeper and Gossip, who are
It's
both
a shame
Yeah,
that
same.
we didn't
I
have
was
a version,
literally
'cause
just
I
about to
was-
say that.
I was really looking forward to executing a virgin and letting the cannibal, which Marcus had claimed to me, work out what I was based on the nonsense that I'd given him. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, but hey, that's okay.
Okay, so Scotty's apparently acting himself as a virgin. Stazza, if you want to prove yourself as good, just nominate Scotty.
Stazza nominates Scotty.
Stazza nominates Scotty. Tell us why.
Yeah.
Well, okay, not a virgin there then.
Oh, whoa.
Scotty, is this the time to tell Stazza you have a child?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. And you look just like me.
Don't know about that.
That's a junior.
Anyway,
Yeah,
anything you guys
honestly, I've lied to most people about my role, which is why, as literally when they both came out, I went, well, I'm going to stop fake gossiping then. Yeah, I'm not either of those two roles, but I am good. So, yeah, let's kill other people.
Scotty.
I'm an unprogged virgin. That's why I voted on Marcus, because I knew Marcus was lying. I didn't know why.
Okay.
Sorry.
That was like 3, but we don't know if that's been reached or not.
Is this just some minion nominated to get exile off the block here because Organ Grinder can't see shit?
No, I did genuinely nominate because, like, everything in this game seems like it's set up to make me pull out hair that I don't have. Like, and it's like, all right, if this is the case, at least we could just put this to bed. But no, apparently not.
Connor will nominate Stazza.
Connor will nominate Stazza. That's why.
What?
I don't.
As he has announced that he has lied to everyone, has failed to put one of them not the virgin, but an actual virgin now apparently, and I just don't trust him socially at all. With our conversation that we had as well, I think this would be a good kill. You can stick him exile if you want, but I think this is potentially more also what part of the evil team.
Stazza.
Yeah, the reason you don't trust me socially is because I lied to you, Connor. Like,
don't lie then.
I'm good. Just can we leave me alone and concentrate on killing evils, please?
I am trying to concentrate on killing evils.
Oh, fuck's sake.
All right.
I mean, I think you're pretty evil.
3. Twist thoughts on the block. But is it too late?
Do you think we have enough I'd vote on this if we don't?
Just kill me. Like,
He's not the demon. I already got a no on him.
What the fuck?
You told me on day 1 you had a yes for a
I
start.
said no.
Who's your other no, Swizz?
My other knows everyone. Scotty, Stazza, Anna, Ben, all knows.
And so, who's the yes one?
You could be the drunk.
Connor, exile.
Well, no, because I'm the Raven Keeper, and if I picked him, so I wouldn't have seen drunk. I'd have seen, you know.
Oliver, if I did misspeak to you, I do apologize, but it was a no.
Okay, I believe you. I won't tunnel into it.
It's possible Ben is the drunk then. Seeing Swizz's bluff.
Possible.
I'll close date in 15 seconds.
Hard to say.
I'd say this was
10.
Yeah, I'm not reading Demon from Swizz.
Yeah.
7, 6,
I
5,
hate this.
4, 3,
Scotty dies here.
2,
If Scotty,
1.
Scotty will die here.
Well,
That's a shame.
everyone who's nominated is a bit excited about everything. A bit too excited, but the most excited of all is Stazza, and he dies hard.
That's interesting. Marcus dead vote, maybe?
Okay.
Yep.
I didn't dead vote.
Interesting. That can only be a good thing in the world I was building there, so that's nice. Like, slightly concerning. Oh.
Right. You know, I was very proud of the joke I made, at least, despite your rage. Did you hear it?
I didn't actually hear it, no, sorry, what was that?
I said you were so excited that you die hard. I'm so annoyed. Everyone was just too busy, like, oh, that's who died. Oh,
yeah.
Pissed. Anyway.
That was good. I'll give you that one.
Thank you. Scotty.
Hi.
Gonna let it ride?
I'm thinking about, like, I mean, sir, you almost certainly bring somebody back, if possible. So if I let it ride, then they know that an organ grider's still in, and maybe they nominate because they're sure that there's still 3 evil alive. and this might be the only chance. On the flip side, if I take it away, then it's probably easier to pass blame. So I think that's going to be what I have to do. Yeah. I think I'm going to drunk myself.
All right.
Yeah.
The monkey is gonna be drunk. What a sentence. Thank you. Daddy.
Hello.
What's the choice today, pal?
Interesting. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I could paint Stazza as organ grinder if I kill Scotty. Ooh. But no, because yeah, you'll definitely make the regurgitation happen if I was to kill the 2 remaining good people. Like, yeah, there's no sus on Anna really. Sus on me and Connor, so they'd have to make the gamble there. Yeah, I'm gonna kill Scotty and Anna, please.
Alright.
I think this is a big brain move. I don't know though.
Alright, thank you very much.
Cheers.
I don't think I'll regurge. I was gonna regurge to 1, not prevent the end of the day happening, but 2, fucking, you know. But Sliz is gonna have strong fortune teller information. I don't think I regurge here. Because he's still alive. He's gonna be looking. He's gonna be basically the frame. I think they'll associate this as being the. Yeah, no, I don't think I regurge here. I think 2 kills back to back without any strong explanation and something that's telling them there's no Godfather in play is basically what's happening. Yeah, that's. I don't think I knew regurge. Hello, Swizz.
Just wake up and say I'm dead already.
I can't do that because you're not dead, and I need you to pick 2 people.
Exile Anna.
Exile and Anna. Yes, one of them is a demon.
Alright, thank you.
Welcome. Yeah, there's no regurge that needs to happen. He's Ravenkeeper protected. If I regurge, then it's just an awkward. This is Final 4. And that means at least 2 good people. There's no... I don't think there's any point, really. Yeah, let's just show you a video. Hey, Marcus.
Hello, mate.
Oh, I'm just saying. I'm just checking in. You still streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out. Hello, stream.
Just trying to unpick this mess.
I have to ask, did you hear the joke I made yesterday about Stazza's execution?
No, I didn't.
Okay, well, I said everybody was really excited about, you know, what was going to happen. Stazza was so excited, he dies hard. I really
Very
wish I
nice.
went. Yeah, I really wish I threw the channel to better. Anyway, I will wake everybody up now, though.
Cool.
Good morning, everybody. What a day that is going to happen after a horrendous night. Santa got a bit, you know, drank a little too much while he was running the little sleigh, and not only did he run Grandma over, he ran Scotty over. And he ran Anna over as well. Fucking
I
Santa.
choose to believe that this means that it is exile, and they killed me so I couldn't nominate him. I will only vote for that.
This is your final 3. I will
I'm
give
100% nominating Exile. I had Anna and Exile and got a yes.
Can we round robin first?
I am fully committed to voting on exile, and regardless of if the organ grinder is in play or not, I will only be voting on exile. I want that into the town.
Yeah, but we have to ask ourselves a question here. Why didn't Swizz die last night?
Because he's getting poisoned information from Exile because Connor Connor isn't the Nodashi, because if he's the Nodashi, I don't get fortune teller on Swizz.
Well, if Swizz is getting poisoned information, he got a yes on Exile, which means it's not Exile.
Also, it's not Nodashi.
Or it's just their frame, I don't know.
I'm also.
Oh,
Yeah, it has
Two
to be
deaths
Shab.
Nodashi.
Shab, sorry, Shab. Oh yeah, it's Shab.
It has to be.
What
Got to be a Shab.
Well, I'll also just throw this out there now for anyone that still wants to actually believe I'm good. Either Exile or Swizz is the organ grinder, so you need to take that into account.
Right, Stazza, what the fuck are you? Jesus
I'm the
Christ.
preacher
Fuck.
who didn't want to tell everyone who the preacher is when they get preached.
Wait, sorry, Stazza, who did you pick?
I picked Aaron, then Marcus, then Connor. And unfortunately, it followed because I picked Marcus after claiming Virgin, and I picked Connor, and we still had an organ grinder thing. So Exile
I think
also
Connor's
has to
the
be the organ
demon.
grinder.
Yeah, so Connor's demon then.
Yeah, I think Connor's
Yeah.
Then how did I
yeah,
get a
I
yellow
think-
Exile twice?
However.
Because not being funny, but it does make sense
Oh,
that the
no, it
town
does-
crier would be
yeah.
red again.
I mean, the only thing I can think of. Oh no,
My
Marcus'
info
info
is
not.
in chat.
that's fine.
I don't fucking like my info at all.
It makes sense, assuming that Marcus is good, if Aaron or Scotty are evil, but I'd imagine that would be more likely to be Aaron. In which
But-
case...
I mean,
Marcus
I-
in
got
which
the
case, no,
drunk
but then
is
it
set
doesn't work
next
with
to
Ben
me.
being the Raven Keeper.
The thing is, if Connor's potentially evil, he threw Aaron under the bus day one.
It works if... Yeah, I guess it works if Ben is the drunk and Swizz is the demon and Connor is the
Yeah.
minion.
Yeah.
Why are we just disregarding
But then
Marcus'
Exile
info?
does have to be good in that case, which makes sense. But
What
who's the
was
third
my
minion in that
info?
case?
Marcus is either evil is all English or the drunk is sat next to a minion.
So it
If
could be-
Swizz is actually the drunk, then that
Yeah.
works. Because Exile would be the minion,
Well, no, but that wouldn't work.
and
that
Connor
doesn't
would be
work with-
Connor would be
except that doesn't
Nodashi.
work with
You
Ben
still get
leaving.
poisoned.
Yeah, no,
We had
it's-
two kills.
Aaron, that doesn't
information.
work with my info.
Yeah.
How does that not work if Connor's Nodashi?
But
We had two kills last
I'm-
night.
He's a Nodashi.
yeah, I'm leaning towards Ben as the drunk and Stazza is a minion.
Yeah, that's possible. That's one I'm more towards, but...
You claimed preacher, right?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
I claimed it to no one. That I gave everyone Gossip Raven Keeper.
And you wanted us to read you good.
Who was it?
Do what you want.
Honestly,
Honestly, do what you want. I don't
The
care.
only ways to get multiple... It would have to be Yaga or Shab or Godfather to have multiple kills last night, right?
I see Stazza as socially good here.
Thanks.
Same. Stazza was looking for a virgin twice. That's why I believe he is good.
I mean, I spent the entire first day looking for a version. No one came out to me, which is very
The
sad.
issue is, if we do have a Godfather that got a kill last night, that would make Stazza the drunk, right? Which would also mean we'd have to have the +1 because we're at a base 1 outsider, which means there should be a different outsider somewhere.
Well, no, because it's Aaron, post your Savant info again, mate.
Oh.
It was either there are 3 sources of drunkenness in play or
Swizz, who did you
Godfather
check?
-1.
Yeah, so it's
Last
so,
night I checked Exile and you, Anna, because I already got a no on you.
So it should be
Who
Godfather
did you
-1.
check
then.
Connor against?
Exile. I got 2 yeses on Exile.
What if Exile's the goon?
it
If we don't
could,
have any other outsiders?
Why?
Then I got a no on everyone. because I
However,
would-
Oh,
however,
that's what you
Exile
mean.
would currently be a good goon.
Yeah,
because-
currently good. Yeah.
Anna's
So that's unlikely. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
well, no, but
Yeah,
I
and
think
if he was a good goon, he could just out that.
I think if it's Godfather -1, then there's no outsider. Is there?
Yeah. that
Then there'll be
would-
none,
that
so
seems
there
unlikely.
has to be a different outsider out there,
So either
which
the
means it
demon
100% is
killed-
Shab.
It could be a drunk.
So either
That's what-
a
that's what
demon
I'm
killed an organ grinder, or we've got an
Not
organ
based,
grinder,
okay.
a demon, and one good player living right now.
Yeah.
In which case, that would be like it doesn't make sense to say how is Swizz and Exile interacting if one of them would have to be evil unless the demon killed the organ grinder last night.
Which one is it? Would be Scotty or Anna?
I do not believe that Swizz and Exile are both evil because of my Chef Zero.
I'm willing to go against my information if Town thinks Exile is the order grinder and nominate Connor, but my info says it's Exile.
I don't think there's an outsider in this game. I think
I think there
it's
is.
just Exile.
I think there's.
I mean, if there's no outsider in this game, then
that's not
Swizz is good, confirmed good.
Yeah,
The problem
it's
is
just Exile.
if it's Exile, then
Why would there
Wiz
be
is pushing
no
on his demon. Unless I'm specifically the drunk, which we're saying we don't think there's an outsider in play, because I preached Connor and we still had an organ grinder in play.
I think it's very unlikely there's no outsiders. A Godfather -1 and with one outsider available seems.
Was
not
But
really-
I'm not
that
doing
I feel like that really kind of contradicts Marcus's information then. I'm pretty sold on Marcus's information being
Me too.
drunk sitting next to.
Oh,
I
no, I
definitely
need
think we're an
someone
outsider in
nominate.
play.
I'm not
Exiled nominates Honor.
Who that?
Exile nominates Connor. That's fine.
Fuck's sake. The way I see it is Town thinks it's either me or him. I know it ain't me. It makes sense for me to be the red herring. Honestly, as I said, I absolutely hate my info. I've gotten constant no's this whole game, so I don't know where to place a minion per se. But as far as I can see it, Connor isn't a minion, so he's at best, if evil, a demon. So yeah, this is where I see it being.
Connor.
I'm quite offended. I slash Exile, confirmed that he's not a demon from my perspective, and now he's nominated me. Very offended by that. But I know it's not me. I hope it was Exile if my slash was correct. I'm leaning on it being Swizz. But if you want to kill me, you could lose, but sure, go ahead.
B2 for Connor.
I want to follow the Ben Swizz information.
think
and
one
go
of
for it.
Organ Grinder's dead.
Organ Grinder's dead.
Or they've chosen to be drunk. They could still be alive.
Yeah.
I still think it's Exile, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I think one of them's people.
I think Anna's organ grinder.
Oh my god, why would I die at night?
How was she the organ grinder? The organ grinder was still active
Four.
after she died.
4 is enough.
Yeah.
Swizz
Yeah,
nominates
game.
Exile.
Swizz nominates the Exile. Swizz. That was fine.
I'm just giving Town the option here. I believe it is Exile. I did vote on Connor in case Town wanted to go that way. It seems like they didn't, but my info says it has to be Exile.
Exile. Do you say it has to be Exile?
From your point of view, sure. It says that I'm either demon or red herring. From my point of view, I am the fucking red herring. You voted me, GG evil. It's just, he just that. I really can't say more to really defend myself. So just go for it, I guess.
4.
But yeah, no, go on.
4 to tie. 5 next. 2 Exile.
This is just the organ grinder pushing.
Thing is-
Probably the one good player left.
Yeah, it's Connor. Thought it was.
Yeah, it's done.
Damn, my sword then.
7 is enough. Exile's marked for execution.
Oh, I would do a nomination, but there's no point. So.
It was that last point. It was just Exile talking.
Exile, what is your
Tell
favorite
you.
Christmas movie?
None of them.
Okay, well,
That's a great one.
fucking Scrooge over here has a heart attack as soon as he sees all the ghosts rise up from their graves and push him to what they think is whatever the fuck they do with him. Does it teleport him, or do they just like change his memories and everything? I don't know what happens in those movies. Anyway, Exile dies. Now I'm happy to say that the game is gonna be over. Oh boy, this was a fun one. I quite was happy with this. Aaron is your savant, who's told is either a Godfather -1, where there are 3 forms of drunkenness in play. I will tell you right now, it is not the first one. Oliver was one of the sources of drunkenness in play. Good old Oliver picked Anna and Connor on night 2. Unfortunately, he was also killed on night 2. Anna was just a chef, though, who learned it at Chef Zero. After you guys killed Aaron, Marcus, the cannibal, ate Aaron's corpse and got some savant info. He was told, what was the exact wording of it? It was, the evil team consists of only English players, or what was the drunk is sat next to an outsider. I'll tell you right now.
Drunk is sat next to a minion.
Oh, drunk is sat next to a minion. You're right, that makes more sense. I'll tell you right now, that one's true, because Scotty was your evil little organ grinder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pick up For Ben,
Connor.
being the Raven Keeper, who did die at night. The drunk is poor old person who died at the same time as them was Steven, who saw the gossip token. But don't worry, Ben, your info is true. Swizz is the fortune teller, but Swizz's info is also true because Exile was your Shavaloth.
Oh wow.
So the good team has won, and I will say a quick funny thing on the second to last day. Stazza, your preacher, he picked Aaron, he picked Marcus, and then he picked Connor, the Scarlet Woman, and you guys almost executed Exile because he was the first nomination to get 3 votes. So you genuinely would have killed the demon with the Scarlet Woman who was preached, which I think would have been amazing to see. But it was a close game. But
that was the thing. Is Exile was like, just kill me. It's fine. I was like, no, we shouldn't because I'm not gonna catch it. I haven't been able to tell you this.
Yeah. That was very funny.
So once I think it was kind of obvious though that he wasn't going to get more than 3 votes on him. I just kind of had a vibe that nobody dead was going to vote on him, so I was not worried at all about anything happening. I'm like, well, Evil's just going to tie this, so whatever.
Real quick, I will go through on day 1 on all the nominations. Connor had 8 on Aaron. Everyone else just had 5 or less. On day 2, Stazza, when you nominate Marcus, you got 7 votes on you. Not a popular boy.
Insane. Absolutely insane.
Exile and Scotty both had 3. Stazza had 4 though, and then last day everyone saw the last day.
In fairness, I would have spoke up to help Marcus out there. Maybe just a little. I don't think it would have actually helped because people were going because of the Virgin thing. But I know that Ben said that the thing I said to him, he sent it for him. But here's the thing. I didn't want to get Marcus killed. I didn't. I know that I lied to Marcus, but that's because Marcus claimed cannibal to me, and I saw an opportunity to go, ooh, if I claim to be the Night Watchman and then get executed, I'll see what the cannibal says. That could be exciting. Unfortunately, no one was a virgin, which really did bring a little bit of a damper to my plans. Like, God damn it!
I did try and get you killed.
I know.
You just then weren't having it.
No one fancies it, I guess.
Oh, Exile, when you said there was a town crier no all nights, I'm like, good, Connor nominate me because I have to be a minion here according to Exile's information. I'm not the fucking demon.
Yeah.
I'm not nominated.
I was